Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chip Baker, uh, coming to you with another topic session for the Success Chronicles. And today, again, you get two Chips, uh, Chip Baker and Chip Helm. And Chip is involved in lots. Man, great guy. So, of course, had to get him back on and talk a topic. But we're going to talk personal branding today. And first, let me just start off by saying thank you again for making the time to do the topic session.
Oh, I love it. Couldn't wait to get back on with you, especially you.
That's it. Well, let's talk about personal branding. I know, you we kind of talked off air, like breaking it down a little bit. And what is personal branding to you?
Well, I'm going to turn it back on you immediately before I answer that
Okay.
question. What do you think personal branding is? When you hear that word personal branding, what does that mean to you? It doesn't have to be a long story, but just a few sentences.
Yeah, just to me, I think your personal brand is who you are and what you represent. Um, what do people see you as? I think you want to make sure that you're on point with your personal brand because the way you portray yourself and way you put yourself out there, it means a lot, and can give you opportunities or can take opportunities away from you.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I mean, a lot of people, when they think about branding,
Hmm.
first thing that comes to their mind is a company brand. And we
Hmm.
can talk about that later as part of personal branding because a company brand is important. That's not what this is all about. This is about personal branding. And really, if I had to think of one sentence that made sense about personal branding, it is what other people think of you.
Mm.
Other people think of you, whether that's a boss, a close friend, a mentor, a parent, but it really is what someone else perceives you to be. That really is the core of what personal branding is as far as a definition.
How do you develop that personal brand?
Well, first of all, you gotta understand it. I mean, it is what other people think of you.
Hmm.
It's important to you, and that's the next step. Is it important to develop a personal brand before you even start developing it? Do you understand that it does matter what someone else thinks of you? You know, in the big picture of this world, Chip, I wish it wasn't like that. We should be able not to care what other people think. Okay.
Right.
You should be able to stand on your own 2 feet. You should be able to just, be honest and do right and not worry about that. But that's the problem. If you work in the corporate world today, as an example, the corporate world, you have to worry about what someone else thinks, first of all. Why is that? Why do you think that is? Why would I say back to you, Chip? It's really important that it is important that someone else what they think about you. What would you say to that? Why?
Um, I mean, I think I agree, but then I also disagree. I think yes, it's important that to do things the right way and treat people right, and make sure that you're living a life of striving to be the best version of yourself. And I think when you do those things, I think um, people organically and naturally get the genuineness, and you know great things are said about you because you are a great person and you are achieving great things. And like to me, I don't like to get caught up in what everybody else thinks because it really don't matter what everybody else thinks. You know what I'm saying? Like at
Yeah,
the
I
end of
know.
the
I know.
day,
Yeah, I
at
know
the end of
what you're
the
saying.
day, at the
I
end
know
of the
what you're
day,
saying,
right,
but
right,
there's a big but there,
right,
and the but is if you want to get a raise,
exactly.
you want to get a promotion, if you want to go places within your quote unquote company,
Hmm.
you have to worry about the other person. I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Think about my personal brand for the first 5, 6, 7 years of working with my company, and I'm trying to teach people right now that it's really important to visualize it, to understand it. Doesn't mean that it's the right thing all the time, but perception is reality. It really
Yeah.
corporate world, it does matter. Unfortunately, it does matter what that other person or persons think of you,
Hmm.
especially if you want to rise in the
Yeah.
corporate world, or if you want to raise, if you want money. It just is what it is.